Watchmen is widely regarded as one of the greatest graphic novels of all time, a dense and intricately constructed work written by Alan Moore with art by Dave Gibbons. First published in 12 issues between 1986 and 1987, it has influenced comics and popular culture ever since. The core of Watchmen pushes beyond traditional superhero storytelling to explore complex themes like morality, power, identity, and human nature. At its heart is a world where masked vigilantes exist in an alternate 1985 America, intertwined with real historical events, and where their actions and decisions have far-reaching consequences. Critics often describe it as a deconstruction of the superhero mythos, a story that refuses to simplify its characters or plot. One remarkable aspect of Watchmen is how Moore and Gibbons integrate story and art. The narrative repeatedly revisits key events from different perspectives, adding layers of insight into both plot and character motivations. For example, a meeting of former heroes, the Crime Busters, is retold from multiple viewpoints, revealing personal histories, emotional baggage, and tensions that deepen with each perspective. This method of storytelling makes Watchmen feel like an epic tapestry of interconnected lives rather than a simple sequence of superhero adventures. Each character's arc contributes to the overall narrative, and their flaws are integral to understanding the larger themes. Dr. Manhattan, for instance, embodies questions about determinism and humanity, as his godlike powers detach him from conventional experience and emotional response. Rorschach, on the other hand, represents moral absolutism taken to an extreme, showcasing how rigid principles can lead to brutality rather than justice. The richness of Watchmen lies not just in its main narrative, but also in the countless visual and textual details Moore and Gibbons embed throughout the series. Background elements, subtle callbacks, and symbolic imagery reward careful readers, creating a world that is densely layered and rife with meaning. Adaptations of Watchmen have met with mixed reactions, largely due to the difficulty of translating such a complex work to other mediums. The 2009 film directed by Zack Snyder earned praise for its visual fidelity and bold stylistic choices, capturing many of the graphic novel's striking images on screen. However, some critics felt it oversimplified or altered key elements of the story, notably flattening some of the narrative's intricacies and moral ambiguities in favor of spectacle. For example, many fans and reviewers argued that the film's treatment of Rorschach's voice and personality, as well as the handling of specific violent scenes, diverged from the tone and psychological depth found in the source material. The changes were often seen as stylistic decisions rather than narrative enhancements, leading to debates about whether the film truly captured the spirit of Watchmen. Beyond the film, Watchmen also influenced later adaptations like the HBO Watchmen TV series, which was critically acclaimed and expanded the story's world with new cultural and historical context. The series received widespread praise for building on the graphic novel's themes while introducing fresh perspectives, demonstrating how Watchmen can be reinterpreted without losing its core identity. Critically, Watchmen isn't easy entertainment. Its structure challenges readers by weaving multiple viewpoints and timelines, requiring attention to subtle details and thematic depth. Many emphasize how each chapter contributes not just to the plot but to a broader commentary on power structures, human motivations,